free gift for you down below.
In this video, we're going to cover the things you didn't know about Novatech. And this is something that you really need to pay attention to, especially if you're on the fence of joining. Now, if you look at this space that Novatech is a part of, no company has stood the test of time. None whatsoever. So if you think just because Novatech has been around for 3.5 years that it is a testimony towards their longevity, that's simply not true. No other company in the history of online investments where you have to send your money away to a platform has been around for this long, and now it's coming to the end. I made a separate video, you can watch it up here, where you will see the 14 red flags that Novatech has, and they are piling up. The cease and desist orders from different states, from different countries. Already big leaders in Novatech are contacting me. They want to transition over. They know that the momentum is going down. People are losing faith, and the rug pull is near, and it's imminent, right? It will happen, right? So you want something where you can really build for a long term, right? Joining in now is just silly. They've already been around for 3.5 years. They won't be here for much longer. The way that it works is that when momentum slows down and where there's not so many new members joining anymore, what they do is they just run away with your money because there's not enough money to pay everyone out, because there's actually no real trading happening. It's not a licensed Forex broker and it's not a hedge fund, right? They have that in their cease and desist orders against them. So it's facts. They don't, right? And the founders themselves, they were big leaders in an Ponzi scheme where they learned everything, how it operates, and then they created their own one, right? So that's where we are. But then you might be looking to say, okay, Marcus, that makes sense. But are there actually any real opportunities out there? And the question is yes. But these are shark-infested waters. The crypto market, the Forex market, and there are a lot of bad actors out there. And you want to make sure that you do your due diligence. One key thing that is super important, and before I tell you, I want to give you a free gift. I want to give you the free secrets to attracting major big leaders into your team, right? These are the free secrets that I personally used to become a six-figure earner in this here industry, and I'm giving it out for free. All you have to do is fill in the application down below in the description, and I'll have it sent to you. Okay, so the first thing that you want to pay attention to is never, ever send your money away. No back office money. No back office money, right? And what we have with these here opportunities that you can choose, because if you're doing Forex trading, you should have your funds with an actual Forex broker, licensed, regulated, and of your choice, right? It shouldn't be connected to the company in any way, shape, or form, right? So you should decide yourself where you want to keep your money, because that's super important, right? These are your money. You worked super hard for them. And if anything happens, or when something happens to Novatech, they're all gone and you can do absolutely nothing about it. If it's with a regulated licensed Forex broker, there's no chance of it being a scam or a Ponzi, right? No rug pulls are possible because the funds are away from the company. And on top of that, like, you get to keep 100% of the profits. And what I mean by that, there's no performance fee, there's no profit splits, there's no PAM account, there's no deposit or management fee whatsoever. 100% is yours to keep. You don't have to share it, right? That's the way it should be, right? So you get all the profits for yourself, and you get to choose whichever broker that you feel comfortable with. Now, this is for real. And on top of that, what if there was a track record of 3 years with a verified MyFX books that guarantees and verifies that all trades are actually taking place? Not in Novatech. They just send you some random numbers in the back office. They don't show you the process. They don't show you the trades. Why? Because there aren't any. There are no trades happening, right? It's just a money rotation to and through. And some people say, oh, well, they don't want to show them because they want to be competitive. Want to show what other people like. Come on, really? You believe that? Or other people say, yeah, people we should they were more transparent with the trades before, but the drawdown when the trade goes in minus got upset people, so they removed it. So like what? So you mean that the company thinks you're too stupid to understand trading, and that their trading was so bad that people complained about it. So instead of fixing it, all you did was hide it. Okay, that does not make any sense whatsoever, right? So, but I've been there. I've been in scam companies and platforms before because I didn't know any better, and that is the same way for many people in Novatech. They've been sold on a dream. It's not their fault. But it's going to be a harsh awakening for many people because many people put in a lot of money that they cannot afford to lose into Novatech, and it's going to sting, and it's going to sting bad, right? But once you've gone through the learning process, you will never do that mistake again. Hopefully, with me, I had to do it multiple times before I learned. Hopefully, you're not like that, but you are going to lose money with Novatech. Right. And for the people say, yeah, but I already invested, I got my money out, now I'm playing with house money. That's not house money, my friend. You are getting paid out from other people joining, and there's no product, there's no service, no nothing. Right. And if you feel comfortable with that, knock yourself out. That's not me. I want to build something for the long term. I want to have actual value. I want to have a product-centric company, like with products and services that people would buy, even if there's no trading attached to it, even if there is no compensation plan attached to it, right? That is how you build for the long term. And there are companies out there that allows you to have your funds safe and secure inside your own account, and you have full transparency. You have hundreds of these MyFX books that you can track the performance back in time, 3 years back in time, and you can see, wow, the past performance has been great. It's not indicative of future results. There's no guaranteed results in any way, shape, or form. But wow, 10 to 12% on a monthly basis has been the average. No guarantees, but that's simply amazing. And you get to keep the funds safe with you. And if you bring someone in, they will not call you on the phone saying, hey, you brought me into a scam, you drug pulled, and I lost a lot of money, and now I don't like you anymore, right? Because that's going to happen with Novatech, right? So there are better opportunities out there that actually delivers on what Novatech promises, right? So check that out instead. Check this here this video I made for you, and also be sure to send in an application down in the description below to get your free gift. But now, watch this video.
Take the power of trading to a whole other level with AI superpower Athena by Economy. Your money is your money. Nobody has access to it except you. It's totally safe and securely locked in your personal account that sits behind your own brokerage and trading account to build your own legacy. Free of interference from companies, Athena lets you monitor and control your trading 24/7 from an app on your phone. No distractions, no limits. But too many traders today focus on quantity of trades without strategy. With over 2 years of testing, backed by one of the most advanced and exciting platforms on the market, Athena helps you focus on capital preservation while executing precision trades. What's more, Economy won't charge deposit, management, or performance fees. Your profits are your profits. Enjoy them with the people you love, or just yourself. It simply requires an initial load and balance of $1,000 and just 3 minutes of setup time. Is a lifetime of potential earnings and secondary income worth just 3 minutes of your time? We think so. Charge up your freedom and take control of the game with the AI trading superpower software, Athena by Economy.
Ifina is every bit as good as it sounds, and it will trade for you completely hands-off in whichever forex broker that you choose, and that is absolutely amazing. You have complete safety and security of your funds, and there's complete transparency. So the strategy that Ifina uses is that it's looking for when the market is overbought or oversold, so looking at support and resistance levels, and when the trend start to switch, boom, then it enters the market. So this is not a martingale strategy. This is real AI with machine learning, and we have professional traders looking at it at every time, every interval where it's being active. So if there needs to be human intervention for some particular black swan event in the market, we have those people in place. Right now, what I want to share with you is that the drawdown on Ifina is super low. So the lot sizes are very small, so that your capital is never at risk. They have capital preservation as their main thing. And now we have almost 3 years of recorded data, recorded results. And what we have seen is that we have an average of 7 to 10% return on a monthly basis. Now, this is by any means of the imagination, no guarantee. Past results are not indicative of future results, but what we do have is that we have hundreds and hundreds of verified MyFX book results of happy customers using Ifina. So let's take a look. So this here particular account goes back to 2020. And as we can see here, they have been very good months all through 2021. It's been very consistent, apart from that 1 month where it wasn't properly activated. So as you can see here, is that there have been winning and losing days, but there's been no losing month up until this point. And that's absolutely amazing. So even with turmoil in the marketplace, you know, with the Russia-Ukraine situation, there's been the Luna crash and FTX, it's still holding strong, it's being consistent, and it delivers over and over again. So this is one of the most stable and long-term things that I have found out there, which really gives you full transparency and also gives you access and full autonomy to your funds, which is super important. So now let's take a look at a Ifina testimonial.
All right, guys, so this is my Athena account. As you can see here, from Sunday market open until now, this thing has done $84 for the for the whole month that this thing's been running. As you can see here, it's up $549 with a deposit of $54.60. We just broke 6K today, and this thing is absolutely savage. It's currently in another position. Let's go ahead and look at my FX book that I connected to this account from the 29th of August until now. It's up almost 10%. And look at my good brother here as well, who literally started his account on the 23rd, 100K account, up over almost 16%. Absolutely savage. Don't miss that.
The next step right now is to click the link down below and get started. I will send you all the materials you need. I will add you to the groups. I will make sure that you have all the tutorials so that you can start running. I'm super excited to help you win in the financial markets. So down below, you'll find the link you need to get started, and also my recommendation for a top-notch forex broker to use. If you want to use your own, that's absolutely fine. If you haven't made the decision yet, I strongly recommend the one down below. Looking forward to help you win.